Hello and Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mughira Jalil. Welcome to Naramas. I have an interesting development to share. On April 14th, the Jerusalem Post did an analysis piece stating that this photograph of President Trump with the Syrian President Ahmed al-Sharaa and the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, symbolizes an emergence of a new world order. It claimed that President Trump's picture with al-Sharaa, who till last December had a 10 million bounty on his head, is a big moment, marking an end to the US global war on terror. A war that began after 9/11 and saw US troops go to Afghanistan and Iran, completely destabilizing Middle East and Southwest Asia. Trump has said his administration is now exploring the possibility of normalizing relationship with Syria. What this means is that the states left fractured due to the US global war on terror will now be embraced back in the international community. Trump is dismantling the global agenda of neocons. The rapid turn of events indicate a major shift in US outlook towards Middle East, something the neocons would resist. The driving force behind Trump's policies is belief that the US has to stop acting as a nation builder. To this effect, he said while in Saudi Arabia that the gleaming marvels of Riyadh and Abu Dhabi were not created by the so-called nation builders, neocons, or liberal non-profits. Instead, the birth of a modern Middle East has been brought about by the people of the region themselves, developing their own sovereign countries, pursuing their own unique visions, and charting their own destinies. This is huge. It may mark an end to the US hard interventions world around. Trump is embracing a policy where small countries will determine their own future. His eagerness to engage Syria shows his readiness to not hold the past against such countries. Nevertheless, it is clear from all this, US is ready for a new world order where geoeconomics will take a lead. Will this affect the South Asia? We think it will. Trump's desire for the peace in Middle East will soon announce its arrival in South Asia too. In fact, while still in the Middle East, Trump has already shown his intent to negotiate a peace deal between Pakistan and India, something that either Modi's government fails to understand or perhaps saw it coming and orchestrated an event in Pahalgam to shape environment in favor of BJP before Bihar elections won last time, and permanently tilt the strategic balance in South Asia to India's advantage. One could attribute Trump's shift behind the US neglect to India's usual terrorism narrative, signaling her to move on as they are done with this stuff. The region must prepare to embrace this new emerging opportunity. The confrontational statements from India indicate that she will act as a spoiler, will use her influence among neocons to frustrate and stonewall Trump's efforts to bring peace in South Asia. She will deploy invasive measures like seeking bilateralism in conflict resolution, holding the region hostage to its hegemonic designs. Trump's policy shift carries a good news for Afghanistan too. Like Syria, it is time that Afghanistan interim government also shows needed flexibility to positively engage her neighbors. For that, like Syria, she first has to ensure monopoly over violence in Afghanistan. Terrorism emanating from Afghanistan must end now. What are your views on this development? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Allah Hafiz.